using the type tool in Illustrator. So in this video, we'll see the options of our type tool in Illustrator, and remember that also the text here is a vector. That means that it doesn't matter which size you're going to print it or resize it, it's going to look exactly the same and not pixelate. First I'll start with, we can see a lot of options here, and first I'll start with opening the panels we need. So we'll go to Window, Type, and you will find character and paragraph. So you can click on the character, that will open them both. So for the moment we don't need the open type, you can close it and keep the character and paragraph. And that will show you the fonts and everything, and if you see it like this, you can click on this button and show options. We'll show you a bit more options, like all caps and rotation, transformation. And that's related to a paragraph, alignment and hyphenate. So now we have Myriad Pro Regular 12. That means that if I go to the type tool and click, it will show you a dummy text highlighted, lorem ipsum, and then you can type. You can just type, and once you've finished, you can go back to the selection tool, and you have the option to resize it manually. So if you hold the shift, click and drag, remember to hold the shift to maintain proportion, that's going to be the type tool. Another shortcut, if I want to add it in the type tool, just double click, highlight what you need, and type something else. Here you find all the fonts that you already have, and if you have the Creative Cloud subscription, you can click Find More and activate different fonts from Adobe Typekit. That will show you a list of fonts that you don't have yet, and you can decide and activate which font you would like to use. That should appear. And I can show you here the fonts that are already activated. Show activated fonts. Fonts from Adobe. Let's pick this font. Now we have a title, and I want to create a paragraph. I can go back to the type tool and make sure it's not too big for the paragraph. So if it's 72, go back 18. And now you can click and drag. It's good when you copy text. Let's pick a different font. When you copy text from somewhere, you can just copy paste into the paragraph. We also have area type tool. That means that if you create any shape and go back to the area type tool, you can just click and it will place it into the path inside the shape. And with a paragraph, I can align it and place it wherever I want. With the color, it will be the same like the normal shapes. You can just double click on the fill and change the text color. And we also have type on a path. So area type tool, type on a path. Let's create a path with a pen tool. Go back to type on a path. When you can just click on the path, make sure you see the path. And now we can type on the path. It can be very useful for fonts, typography, posters, any effects with text in Illustrator. And the other three will be vertical type tool, vertical area type tool, and they're all vertical. So when you click, it will just type it vertically. Font size. Here you can control also the leading, space between shapes, and the tracking, exactly like in Photoshop. Okay, so these are the options. Type tool, make sure you have the character and paragraph, and in the next video we'll continue with some advanced text options.